Some of you are wondering why I have to pay to get it fixed again. Well, it's pretty simple. The guy in Pendleton did not want to wait for 2 days for Flash to send the proper part. So I got a used part stuck in it instead of the new part. And Flash did not want me to run around with that inferior part. So he told me he would put a new part in it, but I had to pay for the second labor because Flash paid for the first labor. Beautiful day in Yuma. Love to look at those mountains when the sun starts going down. Colors all change. Shadows grow longer. They're beautiful. But as you notice here at our little hacienda, there's no Dodge. Nope, no Dodge. Well, I know you're going to find this hard to believe, but it's in the shop again. Well, this time the transmission place has got it. They're going to tear it apart and check it, make sure everything's the way it's supposed to be, and they're going to put in a really better parts than was in it. So he looked at the ones we had and all and explained everything, and that's what's happening. And they gave us this wonderful car you just seen to drive around in. So hopefully the Dodge will come out better than ever. The squeak has gone away. We don't know what that is, but he's going to check some things. So that's what's happening today. I thought you that love Dodges would like to see that I don't have one. And now we're going to cut into the part where they told me what they were going to do, and they explained all about that flex plate that I had been wondering about. So let's get on to that. Yeah, the one that just had the 4 slots in it. Oh wait, we're here, Team Ramco. This is Flash and himself. Okay, you guys, this is what they showed me, but it was not the right one.
Right, that was a 68 RFE.
Yeah.
This is, the one that we put in was for a 48, because we have 48 RFE tranny. But we've had problems. The centers were cut wrong. This and that was done wrong. The first one I ever had a problem with, though. So since that conception, we changed to a Summit one.
This is what you get for steel. This is the steel replacement you make.
This is for 48 RE, or a 47 or a 46, and Summit Racing sells it.
Right there. Yep.
But it's SFI, no different than the gold one was, which should not have broke, but it did. So now, we're going to a billet one.
And these are that you said have like lifetime guarantee?
Yeah, from MTS.
Depends how long you live.
There you go. I hope it outlives me.
And me.
So, this is a better wheel. Apparently you make more horsepower than what we thought.
What?
It's billet steel.
Okay.
And it is thicker.
Yeah. Well, this one was thicker than the stock one.
Stock one. This is double thick to that.
This is the broke one, guys.
Right.
And it was thicker than what the stock one we had, but it just wouldn't hold my...
It wouldn't hold whatever you were doing.
Yeah.
And this one, it'll stay in there forever.
Yeah, my wife wants to talk to you about what it was doing, too. About jerked her head off every time it shifts.
Well.
So well, this is what we're going to put in now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That you should not have...
And that is way thicker.
Yeah.
That's double.
Double to this.
Yeah.
Triple would be triple, almost quadruple to a stock one.
Okay, cool.
So, we discontinued this completely. The Summit one is one we're putting in, and then this is one for the customer with the heavier foot.
Who would that be? I don't know who that would be.
Who would that be?
I don't know.
Huh? We'll call you OG.
OG, yeah. Okay, well that's what we're going to do in here right now. We're going to drop off the deal. I keep saying deal. Have you noticed I say that a lot in them? I'm going to drop off the truck.
Get the Saturn. Or the Nissan.
Well, anyway, we're going to talk about the squeak because the squeak has gone.
I know it was
So, anyway, We're going to go talk to Ms. Vicky now. Hey guys. Well, it's been 24 hours since I dropped off the truck. And as you can see, I'm back in the truck. They've got it fixed. They found a few things. They said they wasn't happy with the way the guy put the transmission in because he didn't use any Loctite anywhere. I don't know if he did that because he didn't knew they were going to take it back apart or what the deal was. Some guy in his trailer, what the heck is he trying to do? Whew. Anyway, I'm sitting here at Walmart waiting on Vicky. So they didn't like that. Like I said, the squeak, it wasn't squeaking when he took it over there. But he pulled out the front drive line, and what he did, he checked it out, and it is bad. It's going to cost $650 to fix it. And he says you don't need it now, and I know you don't have the money now. So we're just going to pull it off and put it in the back of the truck. I very seldom use four-wheel drive. I never go off-road. I can't afford to fix this thing on the road, much less take it out and beat on it. So we're going to pull the drive line out, and we're going to see if that is the squeak, because he couldn't, if it ain't squeaking, he can't fix it. But he thinks that's what it was. Why it would go off with the key, he don't know either. So we'll keep listening to it. If it starts squeaking again, we'll know what it is. We'll know what it ain't. It ain't the drive line. But I am going to get the drive line redone. I'll start saving up money for that. Try to get it done before we leave here. What else I want to tell you? Oh, they got the new flywheel, and you seen the one they put in there. Flex plate, flywheel, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Ring gear, some people call it. Whatever it is, it's in here. And that makes this whole truck in good shape, I believe, because we got the injectors fixed, we have done the air conditioning, we have done the rear drive line has new U-joints front and rear on it. It's got new brakes on it. Man, I got a list of things we've done to this. The transmission now is in great shape. He took the transmission back apart a little bit because he wanted to check it. Now, I'm impressed with old Flash. A lot of mechanics, they wouldn't do stuff like that. But he did. He took pulled it out, checked the pump in the front, because he said sometimes when them break, screws up the pump. Well, that's great. So he checked that out, and that's okay. Everything is okay. All put back together good, and we should be bulletproof as soon as we get that front drive line put back in a few months. So thanks for sticking with me. Now we know what's going on, and like I've said before, I appreciate every one of you guys' help, and I'm going to try, if it'll work, put everybody's name right here. As I've been talking, I'm hoping everybody that helped me out in this truck, hope I was able to get their names in there. I don't know. Gonna try. So that's all there is for this video. I'll let you know if it still squeaks. But so far so good. Thanks guys. Subscribe. Give me a them. Bye.